Hello guys, welcome back to Unconventional Health, and today we're going to be talking about a product that I've been using for the past 6 months that I'd love to share with you, and I really like it so far. So we're going to be talking about the Danish Endurance boxer shorts. They're from a company that's not that well known. It's called Danish Endurance. The logo, as you can see, is two mountains. And they make great boxers, as it seems. So I got a 4-pack off Amazon. You can see all the different colors, 2 more bluish ones, 2 more reddish ones. And so that turns out to be like about $11.25 per boxer, which actually is a really good deal given that what you get and comparing it to the competition. So if you were to get just regular synthetic boxers, you can get them for much cheaper. However, there's more fancy ones like the Saks ones, which I used to wear like years ago and thought were really comfy. Now with the research that's come out about fertility and the toxic substances like chemicals and dyes that are in clothes, especially after reading To Die For book, which I'd highly recommend. I'll show a title of it, what it looks like right now, and also link in the description. And so the main competition, I think, to this boxer is called the Organic boxers, and Organic is the brand, and these are the boxers I wore previously. 100% cotton. I don't think that they use as much dyes as the Danish Endurance ones, but they don't have an elastic waistband, so they just literally stretch out more and more with time, and you have to tie this up and untie it every single time you go to the bathroom, whereas with these you don't have to do that, and it's a lot more convenient and fast. So these are GOTS certified, which stand for Global Organic Textile Standard. So they make sure that all the fabric that gets this certification is no genetically modified seeds, no synthetic fertilizers, no pesticides. All the workers are in ethical working conditions, ensuring fair wages across the board and safe environments for the workers, which I am all for, and that is great. And I try to have all the clothing that I'm buying GOTS certified from now on. However, Danish Endurance, they go a step further, and they got these boxers Oeko-Tex Standard 100 certified. And so this is a standard that a lot of companies, they don't also get because it's expensive, and also it's just like another thing that makes it harder for the company to make sure their products are not going into this. But this standard, the Oeko-Tex Standard 100 test, is super important because it ensures that every component of the product, from the actual fabric to the thread to even the stretchy part, is tested for harmful substances. So this includes pesticides, heavy metals, formaldehyde, and other chemical residues, as well as allergens and substances that can cause skin irritation. And so this is really important, especially with cotton products, because cotton is the most heavily pesticide-laden plant on the planet. Like, there's so many pesticides, synthetic dyes that go into the plant that it's super toxic as the end product. And even washing cotton clothing that's not GOTS certified and has a ton of pesticides within it, the washing won't get it all out. And so it's still in there and will always be leaching, especially if you're sweating into your pores and getting into your body, and you don't want toxic shit in your body. These boxers cover both the GOTS certification, meaning they're made in a humane way that's good for everyone in the economy, as well as non-toxic way, which Organic boxers do not actually have that Oeko-Tex Standard 100 test certification, which is kind of amazing because these boxers, just one of these is like $11.25, and then this boxer is around, I think, $25 to $30 per boxer, and arguably these ones honestly don't last quite as long, in my opinion, and they're not quite as comfortable as these ones. So that's all the good. The one bad thing that I can say about these products is not so much criticism of the product itself. However, their size guide is really quite horrible. I wear a 32 inch waist pant almost always, and I use their size guide to determine the size of underwear that I needed. I ended up going with a medium, and those were so small that like it was so uncomfortable. And so I went to a large. Those were all right, but they were not comfortable in any way. And so I had to get an extra large, and I have a 32 inch waist, and I'm pretty skinny. And so I thought that was really weird, and I think that their whole sizing needs an update for sure. So I think these Danish Endurance boxers honestly just blow these Cotton-Eek boxers out of the water. I almost never use my Cotton-Eek boxers, almost ever. I 100% use these all the time, and use these only when I absolutely need to, or between laundry loads or something like that. So I think overall it's a great bet going with either Cotton-Eek or Danish Endurance. I would definitely recommend these more. Yeah, I think they're both offer a great balance of price to what you get. And so if you have any other underwear that's 100% cotton, hemp, natural fibers that you want me to review, list it down in the comments below. If you didn't like the video, down like it. If you liked it, up liked it. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.